Good morning, Tata. Good morning, Tata. Honorable. You are my brother. You're my brother. You know what I am going to say. My family will even threaten to disown me. Yes, because that is the kinds of people that we are. We feel things deeply. We feel sorry. We sympathize, and we really do not like shame. We don't like shame. So I am ready. My name is Ngembeni Wanamaso. Yes, I am the son of late Nbile. And I had to say this, to clear this, because I know that in our land, in our culture, when somebody does something, it's put on the rest of his family. But like I said, my own family, my big family, my Bodio family will threaten to disown me, but I am willing, because I'm not doing it for the living. I am saying this for the people who have died. I want to just say, Tata, brother Njume, those two interventions you made, right? The one on taxation of people and the other one on the prorogation of the mandate, which is your right. To me, those interventions, not you, they are a disgrace to us. They are a disgrace to us. Yes, we do not have the time. We do not have the opportunity to at least talk to our representatives. But that kind of a representation will not only fall on you, it will fall on the entire people, your brothers and sisters, and on your entire region. I don't think you had to do it, because it is going around social media and the comments are terrible. I have been dying every time I listen to the audios, I read the comments, because I also have a personal opinion about that. Knowing where you are from Dian, you cannot be the one to stand and argue for more taxation of your people. And even putting up yourself how you're going to support it and you're going to follow it and campaign for it. You cannot be. Nobody is in doubt that a government needs revenue. But please do not give the impression to the rest of the world that we do not know what our beautiful country has become. Right? That you, one of us, from one of the most challenged areas of Cameroon, from Dian, will be the one to stand up and have his audio being sent around the world. You think that anybody is listening to Honorable Motase, or anybody is thinking about Honorable Motase? No, they are thinking about you, the vulnerable. I think that you, our brothers and sisters in parliament, you're doing the great job that you can do. But please, there are certain things on which you can just sit quiet. Yes, I am saying this to you. I will send this audio to you. I don't know who else will get the audio. But my dear Honorable Njume, that intervention does not represent the minds and the wishes of your people. That is your individual position. That is your individual perspective. That is not necessary. It is not necessary. It was not necessary. Both interventions were not necessary. Nobody says you should not speak in parliament, bro. That is why you are there. But please, pick your words carefully. You cannot go and argue for more taxation of your people. Do you know the name they are calling you now? And they are calling all of us a house slave. Yes, because that is the attitude of the house slave. If you watch the movie during the Civil War of Samuel L. Jackson, who was a house slave, yes, he supports the master to punish the slaves in the field even more, so that they will produce more for the master. Please, you cannot withdraw it. You have made the intervention, but if I did not make this intervention, and if I did not send this message to you, my dear brother, I would not be a man at peace. Yes, I am willing for my own family to threaten to disown me for sending this message to my own brother, but I will have to send it. If only to clear, to make a saraka in my head, to clear this feeling of anger and of displeasure. So, my dear brother, please make you stay well. Blessings to your children and family, but please, those two interventions, let those two interventions be a lesson, I beg you. And the reaction of the people, we are not going to go into the streets. This is not what our parents thought of They handed us into the safe hands of a party, not because they believed in everything that party was being done, but because of the nature of our people. We were not going to start creating all kinds of disorder everywhere to be able to be doing politics. So being in a particular political party is being in a safe place, but we have to be reasonable. And lastly, I really think that we must have a role for our chiefs. Our chiefs must have the opportunity of calling their representatives and talking to them in wisdom. Those interventions, that Tapitanjume, Honorable Sir, they were not necessary, and they have hurt us. They have hurt your people. I don't want to go into the arguments, because that has been discussed on social media. They have hurt your people. They are disgracing us, and you are a brother. You are a brother. I beg, please think about this. You have to have this message, and if others can have it, so that they know that this does not really represent the minds of the struggling people of India, especially in your area. You are my brother, my blood brother. It does not represent us. We cannot go to parliament and ask for more taxes. I'm not going to talk about Kenya removing a government because of taxation, but I am talking about us, our people, our simple, our calm people. Because we don't speak, it doesn't mean that we are weak, we are stupid, and we should be taxed. For God's sake, please, please, please. Sometimes we have to sit quiet. Sometimes we don't have to intervene on everything. If we are not sure how our constituents are going to receive it, we have to sit quiet. And I really, really ask our chiefs. Our chiefs must play a much better role. You should find a way. We are in a special status situation. I don't know how you're going to manage it, but you have to begin to call some of our representatives to order. The things they speak in public, they reflect on us. They affect us. Please, please, please. So, my dear brother, my honorable Ntume, you should have a wonderful weekend. I bless you, and I pray for you that everything works out for you, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time in Parliament for the next sessions. Thank you very, very much.
Now, yeah, how that person talk concerning some of these so-called parliamentarian, colonial people, the way they impose themselves. Una hear exactly the kind system where they in place, where person they vote, person they go advocate say this, so be they act mami where they suffer for village, person where they struggle for job, be they make a me pay more tax for government. Una see exactly what happen. Indian na for side na for the way Jongute come out Indian. And for Indian, na for the way Bamba head na Cr.y na for the way they come out. You see how we need for Domodi people then. We need for Domodi people to move them for our land. Of course, when they see exactly the kind of thing there. Now the reason why this way we tell every day say we have to stand up and defend our people. La Republic is the only place where even man where they beg for street, he pay tax. Man where they beg for street, he pay tax. You want to send money for mobile money, you pay tax. You want to withdraw the money, you pay tax. And as they pay the tax, that minister them, the BB one and Jongute them, and you friend them, Atanganji them, they take some put for their pocket. They don't buy kind nationality in a different country there because they know very well say this. So when you go bad, they go wrong good and they. When I see these things the way they happen, my brother and sister, mommy and papa them, we tell when I say we get 101 million reasons them why we will get for stand together for more people than for our land. This is terrible. This is terrible, bro. When I don't listen that audio. Now, audio that for best way, you know. Now, as Angl0ph00ls even get consent for the suffering masses. But you see and say, he no fit do anything because he no dey in the place for power. For Bia who come talk say this, so he don't add parliamentarian and wait whatever people there, their mandate. That means say they go tip election fine for you. Now the kind of system that way dey in place. You no fit challenge the system. You cannot. It don't try pass power. Now you want challenge which system? The only option for we Ambazonia there, that for we for go and separate from these people there. I tell una, How person go really come out? He say this so that the people that voting. Me and you know very well say this so. When it comes to La Republic politics, they need vote no man. But they don't need your vote. You don't need your. We don't really win the election. The same with all the mayor them. The same with the parliamentarian. The same with the senator them. You don't need your vote. Now why they go to do anything with one one and they'll get away with it because you don't do the nothing. You don't do the nothing, my brother. You don't do the nothing, my sister. Instead for person to stand for fight for the man where they suffer for village, instead go try to take from you. Instead for give you, they go try to take from you. When I begin look and find, I bring up on Facebook and see them. Share the video as far as you can. So that some Anglo0ph00ls then will learn sense. So Anglo0ph00ls will try to make small sense. But no say this one, they don't feel belong for that period. They want to try to change. What do you really want to change? When I want to change waiting for La Republic, that's now we ask when I want to change waiting. So when they say this one, they go, they want to be an Anglophone be president. If wishes were horses. Una know very well say it's an impossible mission. Una know very well need John Frunzi wey be the highest person, the highest opposition politician of recent time. Even till now, no man no dey even challenge Nick John. You fit challenge Nick John? Who's that una dey? Where them dey? Una see una life. We tell una every day say these things they wanna dey go and so. Ambazonia na the only option, the only hope for a people, the only place where a people will call a home because they are going to practice democracy. They are going to practice a government for the people, by the people, and for the people. Government of the people, for the people, and by the people. What I put that anyhow you want to put that. My brother and sister, mommy and papa them, we go for double our effort them, for moving people for our land go her. My name is Fabano Depo, your friend, your brother, and your comrade. I'll soon give my next update. For Anglo0ph00ls, the way they still check say change will come for that Republic. But when I do the way when I draw them back side here. Thank you very much.